Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
OK, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Super shot, that. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Over. The Crowns are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Out. Good catch, close to the ground. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
No. Terrible shot. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the edge. It races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Inside edge, keeper can't get there and the ball runs away. Fine leg won't stop that one. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Naveen ul Haq from the south end.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nearly gets the edge. Naveen ul Haq with a great delivery there. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Too good. That is huge.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Loves them there. Hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
KL Rahul, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Whoa, great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Stoinis coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. That's a boundary save for sure. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto that early, that could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Gone, great catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Huge edge. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Now, 13 for 3.
Stoinis from the south end. Bardoni, the spinner, coming into the attack. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Kareem has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edge, amazing delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good pick up, big chance. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
7 for 5.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, man, And that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Bishnoi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That is quite extraordinary. Loganberg, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that was met. There's an element of linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
End of the ninth.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Giants will need 208 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Oh, that's just outrageous.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Marcus Stoinis is the new batter at number 4. Please
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Stoinis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Joseph from the north end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Gone. Caught. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The Crowns has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Wow, that's missed the lot. Great catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Pinged off the bat.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball drift slightly to leg and times it well to send it away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well bowled, but that's another... A super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sipple has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Joseph from the north end. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Pooran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
He's hit them at pace. That looked painful. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Super Giants are 50 for 4.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. Might look to go big again here.
And caught. That's just superb. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
With all the boundaries lately, it's hard to believe they're still behind the required rate. Might have to target the 4th and 5th change bowlers, especially once they come on.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Maxwell from the south end. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Out. What a screamer.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 9.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Could be close. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
He ate